Thanks for coming, Eric Nova, Alexandra Peck, and Solomia one more time for this nice topic, which is I bet you're gonna love, okay? I bet you're gonna love, guys. It's
All
called,
right.
guys, today I bumped with something nice, which Belinda was talking about the challenge for this week, and then people will make their videos explaining in words, good words. I bet so, yes. What does it mean to you, communication, right? I just watched the video with Belinda. She was asking, what does it mean for you, communication? Okay, did
All
you get
right.
it? Did you get it?
Sounds good.
Communication.
Sure.
The topic is
Sounds good.
communication. Alexandra was asking Tony, what's the topic about today? Communication.
Co-
Solomia,
Communication.
communication. Okay. What does it mean, communication, in your view? Please, Solomia.
Okay, in my view, maybe communication is speaking between two or more people when people speak about a different topic. Doesn't
Mhm.
matter which topic, maybe topic which people liked,
Mhm.
usually liked.
Based on this, I have something here, an overview about this. Okay. Let's get started, ladies. Communication skills involve the ability to effectively convey and receive information, both verbally and non-verbally, to build and maintain relationships, right? Keep on reading, please, Alexander Pack.
This this includes active listening, empathy, clear and conscious speaking, and appropriate body language.
Mm-hmm. All right. For example, let's say communication, I would say, okay, I want to say communication is the key for the success in every field, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, right? In every field, we need communication. We need communication with our parents, right? Good relationships, for example. Good communication with our teachers, with our colleagues, right? Especially, guys, when you are facing hard times, right? We have to communicate to our best friends, our parents, our beloved ones. Yes, the problem we are facing sometimes, right? Eric Nova, please.
Yeah, sure. I
Mhm.
think communication is we need especially at this especially for those people who are always depressed because
Mhm.
most of the people who are depressed they are not using communication like they stay at home, they don't talk to anybody, they don't share their problems, even though people can help them, and that's the and yeah. So that is also the reason why we need communication. That's the first thing, and the second thing is the communication. Yeah, we need to learn communication
Mhm.
because sharing ideas, sharing informations, if you're not really good at communication,
Mhm.
if I tell you A, you may think A, you may think B, and
Mhm.
someone else may think C
Yeah.
because the communication is not going well. So
Mhm.
yeah, so and and it's always like that on the news. We need to make sure that we know how to
Mhm.
pass the message because if we don't do that, there is no communication.
Mhm.
And that's it.
Totally true what you are saying right now. Nowadays, especially nowadays, guys, because you are surrounded by fake news on the internet, okay? I'd like to abort again this topic because nowadays, if you don't pay due attention to the info or the news, you are being fooled, okay, by the social medias, by the
You're being
reporters.
brainwashed.
Brainwashed, yeah. Nowadays, people are,
Yeah.
yes, you're being totally brainwashed because of the social media, because of some agendas, okay? We don't talk about politics, but some agendas, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I think the main problem is that um let's say when let's say on the media shares fake news, fake informations, and then all of us sometimes about let's say about one topic,
Mm-hmm.
and the media shares us how we should think and how we should react on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we do another action, it seems like we're not doing it well and we're doing it wrong. I don't know about you guys, but I feel
Mm-hmm.
like this, like for example, let's say if you see someone anyway, I'm forgetting it, but I will get back to you on that point later. But that is it in general.
That's okay, okay. Yes, you're right. Okay. For example, when you are communicating our feelings, our thoughts, we have to be clear in order to people understand us well what we are trying to say to them. So I will back again. Communication is the key. For example, if you are a true person, all the times we will be communicating in a good mood, in a good, you have a good conversation in order to people understand you well what you are trying to say to them and make them understand certain points, for example, if it's true, okay? But lies we have to be aware about when people are lying to us, especially on social media and TV also, okay? TV also, because we are surrounded here by super fake news. Okay. Okay, so let me what's your feelings about this?
About key components.
You can say, yeah, let's say, for example, mostly we communicate through verbs, okay? Verbally, right? We
Yeah,
are
verbally.
speaking all the time. We are speaking after reading, feeding our brains with lots of information. Then we go for speaking, right? Which is verbally communication, verbal
Yeah,
communication.
also listening, of
Oh,
course, is
yeah.
important.
We
But
pass the whole life listening and
yeah,
speaking, right?
yeah. And the feedback also is important after speaking. It's good when people left your feedback.
Mm-hmm. So let me, do you recognize when people are lying to you?
Unfortunately, I'm confused. I can't think people lie me or say truth. It's almost impossible for me,
Hmm.
unfortunately. But I know a lot of information lies on the Telegram, on YouTube, or other social media.
Mhm. Other thing, guys, other thing. Nowadays, people would love to hear their opinions from your mouth, which is wrong, okay? Sometimes or many times you are telling them the truth, and even so they reject to hear the truth just to make your mouth produce their own thoughts, which is wrong too. So this is a kind of a lie for me. They had to hear what I had to say, okay? Not their thoughts, for example. If I'm telling the truth is truth, lie is lie, okay? But people nowadays seems to not understand the purpose of the truth. Eric, you having a problem? I think you're having a problem. Alexander, please. Thoughts, please. Wanna say something here about the topic?
About communication,
You
I
ever?
suppose that it's so difficult to recognize when people lie, when someone lies to you
Mhm.
or doesn't. But I used to study psychology at university, and I know some verbal signals when someone lies to you. Usually, when if you lie to me or someone lies to me, that the thing is just they have some verbal signals in the body.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's quite difficult if you're not familiar with that. But those people are they are nervous. they try to do something with the hair, with the hands, something
Yes, yes, yes.
to hide to to hide it. And they
Mhm.
don't show that they are going to lie to you.
You're right. When people are
It needs
lying,
some specific knowledge for that.
yes,
Or
yes, yeah,
specifically
it's
on
taught by
psychology.
psychology. Yes, you're right. When people are lying to you, they tend to make some gestures. For example, skipping eyes at the corner,
With hands,
handling too much, making gestures with hands,
touching your
like
hands
scratching head.
sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes
Yeah, totally right. Eric Nova, do you recognize when people are lying? Do you, Eric? Today, Eric is having problem.
Yes, has problem with internet connection.
But Alexander, let us know, please. Do you recognize when people are lying to you? Because I
no,
can recognize
not
easily.
often. No, not
Not
all the
often.
time, but
Mm.
most of the time, yes, I do.
You do. Okay, that's
But
important.
I think if people always lie, it's normal, and it's normal for these people and recognize very difficult. When people lie when person lie only one times or two times, it's
Mhm.
more easier. It's easier recognize. But when people lie always, it's
Mhm.
very difficult. Only really professional, maybe psychology
Yes.
can
Yeah,
recognize.
they are professional. Yeah. But for example, you don't know a certain person, and then you met this person at a supermarket, for example. Let's give an example here. And then this person starts a communication with you, and then you are paying attention, interested in the topic she or he is telling you. Then you start to realize that something is going wrong with this person. I do this all the time. I analyze every word, every thought coming from this person, guy or lady, it doesn't matter, okay? Then I judge by myself if they are lying or no. I try to, make like let's say I try to make a investigation about the topic they are trying to communicate with me. Then I see if they are lying or no. It's quite easy, to see when people are lying to you. Because of the gesture, like Alexandra said, right? Too many gestures. They skip eyes often. Not because when you are talking with good friends, real friends or people, they they look straight eye to eye, okay? Eye to eye. This is important, you see. We are speaking in front of the eyes, eye to eye. Did you receive a message? Is it coming? Is it coming,
There are
Solomia? No?
a lot of books
No,
about on this
my
topic.
friend wrote me
Recognize it.
maybe 10 minutes ago. He can join maybe through 15 or 20 minutes. But I
That's
don't
okay.
know.
It's okay. Okay, we can go second part, okay? No problem. We can
Okay.
receive more people here. Okay, ladies, keep on talking. Let's talk, okay? Uh, don't let just Tony speaking, okay, ladies? Come on. You are my colleagues, okay?
What is your secret? What is your secret to have successful communication?
Repeat, repeat, please,
How to be successful?
Eric, repeat.
What is your
I'm sorry, I
secret to
didn't
be
get you guys because I just lost connection.
Yes, I see, I see. Eric, try to switch off phones around you. That'd be nice. For example, I had two phones here. I switch it off because I need my connection to full, the whole connection. For example, if you have a weak connection, we have to switch off phones around. From your baby, 10 people hanging out on your Wi-Fi, something like this, right?
It doesn't matter. For example, I have laptop. Sometimes when I switch off my Wi-Fi or my Wi-Fi,
Ah,
my laptop is without internet in general,
oh
without
yeah.
internet.
Why,
Yes,
Solomia?
sometimes can be with
Oh
my
my
laptop.
goodness. I never heard this before.
Well,
Wow.
maybe it depends on laptop. I don't know
Yeah.
really.
Kind of strange for me. I never heard this. For
No.
example, I'm just saying this because I had past in time, back in time, I had bad connection. But now it's okay, fiber. But even so, ladies and gentlemen, I switched out my phone to have the fullest connection. There's no gaps when you are speaking, no cracks, something like. Okay, you're say please, Alexandra. It is easy to what?
Yes, my question is, what is the secret to be successful at communication?
Ah, okay, okay, nice questions. Okay, Solomia.
Okay, for me, maybe be confidence.
Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
confidence, yeah.
And also never lie.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's normal because I almost have never lied in general.
This
Because
was one of the
I don't,
secrets. Uh-huh. This was one of the secrets. Feedback could be one of them.
yeah, think that, yeah.
Providing and receiving constructive input to improve communication is important also.
Yeah.
Empathy. Empathy, guys.
Yeah.
Totally 100% true. Understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Remember, and I said, straight eye to eyes to tell the truth, to see what they are trying to communicate with you. If it's real or no, false or fake or true. Eric, are you ready, bro?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Okay. Go
So I
respond to
picked some
questions.
question as
Mhm.
or
What's the
all right.
secret, please,
So
Alexander? Just a
the
moment.
question of Alexandra is
Yeah,
how to
yes.
be good at communication,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong.
Communication,
Yeah.
how to be
Yeah.
successful at
So yeah. So I think yeah, we we need to use nonverbal communication also because I think for me it's very important because your gesture, your facial expressions, your emotions, uh, they reveal many things from what you want to say, and you don't sometimes you don't even need to say anything, but you just use your eyes and it
Mhm.
seems like something is wrong, something is good. You're
Yes.
interested.
Yeah.
Especially when, let's say, you are interested in a girl,
Mhm.
you see her in the street, and then you want to show her that you love her. You don't need to say anything, but you use your eyes to look at her. That
Mhm.
is nonverbal communication, and then in her brain, she feels that there is a message from the sky, etc. So I think the most important thing is the nonverbal communication, and
Uh-huh.
then with this we can combine the confidence. So because with the confidence, the nonverbal communication can pass rapidly, I think. And I don't know exactly about the feedback, as you say, Tony. I don't know anything about emotional intelligence because the
Mm.
emotional intelligence, I think I need to learn about this as well.
About
But that's
feedback?
it in general.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
In order to improve your communication effectiveness, and I mean, it doesn't mean, for example, you were talking to me, you have to have a feedback. You have to have something back important. Okay, then you will see if it's good for you or no. So you're saying about confidence, Eric. Yes, confidence is a nice topic too. Especially guys, if you are the host, right? If people are the host, they have to be confident, right, Solomia?
Yeah.
And also, Eric said, if you
our
like a girl,
the emotions are the important when it comes to communication.
hmm
I can give you an example
hmm
from today's
hmm
conversation that I had in the afternoon. So I had a problem today that
hmm
I had to solve it
Mhm.
and I had a conversation with someone, but the problem was just this person started her dialogue with me with negative
Mm.
emotions. It is important to spread your own emotions to someone or not.
Yes. Uh-huh.
For
I think.
example, you're not in a good mood, but someone is happy, and you're going to make this person sad by communicating by
Mhm.
communicating.
So, Alexander, in other words, seeking feedback on your communication, right? Could be related to something like this, Eric. Remember when you said about the
Sure.
feedback. So when you are constructing a situation, someone communicating, having a great conversation, you are seeking from these people return. You have to have something in return for you as you are being kind with these people or person, let's say, kind with your friends, whatever you are talking about or whatever you are talking to, okay, or with. You have to seek feedback and give them feedback also. This is related to feelings. Conversations, feelings, right, guys? It's feelings. I'm telling you what I feel. I'm my mood for today. Then we start to laugh, when you are surrounded by good people, we start to laugh. Uh, we grab a popcorn and start to laugh, a coffee, Eric, a coffee. Then we start to trust our friends. Whoa, we had a good convo today. This is feedback, right? Solomia, let's talk. Solomia, please.
That's
Solomia,
correct.
are you
Yeah.
new in the group? Solomia, no? Influent friends? No?
Yeah, I am in this group,
But
fluent friend.
are you new in Fluent Friends?
Yeah, I am in
Okay,
this
let,
group.
let's let's work with Solomia today. Go, Solomia, please.
Okay.
It's your lucky day. Go.
Okay, I think feedback is really important. After when I worked at school, I sometimes I left feedback about the students' work. It
Mm,
was obligatory when I worked at private school. We need to leave feedback after not every lessons, but the first lessons, and also when we may be finished our working with the students, we give feedback too.
mhm. Maybe you're here, Solomia, receiving messages. No, your friend.
No,
Not yet. Not yet.
but
Okay,
my
let.
friend wrote me 3 5 minutes. I don't know.
Mhm.
He always joined on my speaking club. He always joined it on time.
Yeah, one thing that
I'm
I'll.
in time.
Okay, Solomia, let's say one thing that I'm quite curious about. You make part of speaking partners, right? Clubs, for example. Alexander, I don't know, but Eric is an English teacher. Why they don't ask you to join our meetings, other meetings, for example? Because this is something that we are doing here. My cat's here.
Yeah.
Something that we are doing here is quite important for development.
This,
Because some
you
people
know,
say,
I
some
have a
people
friend.
say,
I have a friend.
hmm,
I have a Russian friend. Just I met her on February. In February, and
mhm,
oh, lovely! This is such a lovely cat. I was thinking to invite her, but she's shy. She's a
mhm,
linguist, a professional linguist.
mhm,
She's been teaching English at university for
mhm,
years.
hmm,
I was thinking to invite her to our conversations, but she's shy to talk in public. In public.
mhm, mhm. Maybe shyness they are facing, still facing shyness, right?
No, I think he knows, but I wrote yesterday about it. He need to be with student on camera. He said okay.
No, no, it's okay. I'm not talking about camera. Camera is important, of course, but I mean confidence. They have to have feedback after learning this language, of course, and having partners, I think the topic here fits well for this, for these groups that you make part of. For example, speaking clubs. There are many
The
people
person
there.
and video about fears. Sometimes people have fears
Yes.
to talk in public.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
This is
fear. Yeah,
myself.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. We have to. Yes, we have
Yeah,
to
I think
understand.
most of
Mhm.
yeah, I think most of people who are fear they are afraid to be judged, in
To
fact.
be judged.
Bec-
That's my
Yeah,
problem.
No, guys, in
because
here
they
we don't
think
judge
yeah, yeah,
anyone here.
because they
Uh-huh.
think that every everybody is perfect, but he's
Mm.
not or she's not perfect.
Yes, 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 yes.
And and that pushes them to not, to feel not to be confident as well,
Hmm.
because they think that everybody's perfect, but nobody's perfect, right?
Nobody.
I make mistakes all the time.
Hmm.
You make mistakes all the time, so
Of
we
course, yeah.
don't we don't we don't need to be perfect to start. We don't need to to be perfect. I mean, because the real perfection, it doesn't exist, in fact.
Yes, totally
Yeah.
right. For example, you see here clearly stating your needs or requests, being direct or specific about what you want. For example, here, what do you want from you guys? Confidence, just confidence. For example, if you are judging yourself like a
Yeah,
loser,
confidence.
you're not a loser because you came so far until this point, then you are confident. You have confidence inside. You just have to realize about this, okay? And
Mhm.
the first
And
step is quite hard. The second is mild, and the third is good. Fourth, fifth, when you see, guys, you are being a great speaker. Like you said, Eric, everybody makes mistakes. I don't care about mistakes, guys. Do
Yeah.
you? Do you? Solomia, do you? Alexa? I don't care about mistakes.
To be
Communication is the
honest,
key.
sometimes I do.
Communication is the key, guys. Communication is the key. For example,
Communication,
yeah,
today we are
communication
yeah,
receiving
is
a
the
new,
key, but
for example, today we are receiving a new friend here. For example, Pablo. Who is Pablo? Pablo from Czech Republic.
Ukraine.
the Czech
No,
Republic,
no.
Ukraine.
Okay,
Yeah,
could you please
Ukraine.
introduce
Ukraine.
yourself,
Hi.
Pablo? Pablo, welcome to this nice community. It's called Fluent Friends and Nice Friends, okay? Please introduce yourself, please. Be welcome.
Uh, like I'm from West Ukraine, and what else? I'm jobless now,
Mhm,
and I don't know what I can add. I like cycling.
mhm. So we are talking about the topic today is confidence,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Or communication. Communication is the key here, okay? What does it mean, communications? Uh, your views, please. Your points.
Uh, are you asking me
Yeah, yeah.
about?
You are new here, okay? Lucky day for you. Uh, I can I can send you something informative here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
So, okay.
Pablo, can you read it? Communication, for example. You
Uh,
can you
yeah.
can you have a guide here, okay?
Can communication skills involve the ability to effectively convey and receive information both verbally and non-verbally to build and maintain relationships. This in this includes active listening, empathy, clear and I don't know what is this, concise, yeah,
Mhm.
concise speak.
Concise, concise speaking and appropriate body language. So you're
Uh,
talking about communication is the key for the success, okay? Uh,
mhm.
let's sum up. The key of the good communications involves your information, your skills, and produce good words to people to understand well, okay? So go your points, please. We'd like to hear from you. Don't feel shy, please.
Okay, so communication, it's like something helpful, and we can share our thoughts and some information, and what else? And that information can be helpful for us, or it can be opposite, and it can be harmful for us if it's not true. I think only true can help to us
You're right.
because
Do you recognize easily when people are lying to you?
no, it's not so easy. I need to ask something more, and after that, I can understand.
That's okay. Alexander, what was the question, please? Ask him, please.
My
Let's
question.
your last question, please.
What is your secret to be successful in communication?
So, is it question for everyone? Yeah.
Mm,
For you.
We already
Okay.
done
For
this,
you.
okay? Because you came a little late,
You
okay?
just joined. You just joined.
But you can go back to second part, okay, Pablo?
It's okay, but can you ask me again and maybe
What is your secret to be successful in communication?
so I don't have any secret, and I think I am not successful in this area, in this field, because it's hard for me to speak with people and explain what I mean. And maybe I am lazy. I don't know. Maybe not motivated. Um, because okay, I don't have any secret. In general, I just trying to be positive, and that's all.
Yeah, you said well, being positive. You're right, you're right. Never lying, yeah.
Yeah,
Seeking for
that's
the
true.
truth. Yes, you're right, Jordan. I have a nice picture to discuss with you. Eric, are you ready, bro?
Sure.
Are you ready, Pablo?
Yes.
Okay. What's the real pronunciation for your name, please? Pablo? Pablo? Pablo?
Uh, you're right, Pavlo.
Pablo, okay. It means Paul, like for
What
example,
it mean?
Paul
It's
in Portuguese you say Paulo, okay?
uh,
In
yeah,
English,
it's
Paul, like this,
yeah, in
Paul.
English it's Paul, and yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
And
Paul,
Pablo maybe Spanish.
Pablo in Spanish, Pablo in
Yeah.
Spanish. How about in Russian, Alexandra?
Do you want to know how to pronounce in Russian?
Yeah, pronunciation in Russian, Pablo.
We have two version.
Two?
The
Oh yeah.
first one is the foreign, like
Hmm.
Pablo.
Pablo.
The second one is the Russian name, which is Pavel.
Pablo. Okay. I like new info, guys. Eric is kind of easy, yeah? Eric Nova. Because in Brazil we have this name also.
Yeah,
Eric.
sure. Yeah, but here in Madagascar, Paulo or we can say Pauli.
Holy. Okay.
Pauli.
Holy.
Yes, Pauli.
This name,
Pauli. Yeah.
this name Paul in Brazil, Paulo, Paul or Pablo, we have
Yeah.
two genders,
Paula,
two
yeah.
genders,
Paulo,
Paula and
Pablo,
Paulo.
Pauli.
Pauli. In Brazil, we have two genders for this, okay? Paula and Paulo.
Mm.
Okay, let's go. Guys, what's your thoughts about this meeting today? For me, it's been perfect. I don't know you. I don't know about your feelings about this. Feelings, please. Alexandra, what is real confidence, guys? This topic is nice. Oh, just a moment. Sorry, I made a shit here, okay? Just a moment. Sorry. Ladies, do you mind if I say this word here? I made a shit? No, it's not a problem. Not a problem. Okay. Okay, what is real confidence, Pablo from Ukraine, our new member? But Pablo, I'd like to say, I'd like to ask you one. Are you member of Fluent Friends? Not yet.
Sorry, member of what?
Are you a member of Fluent Friends? Fluent Friends, this community which my
Like
friend created for Fluent
On Facebook.
Friends
Or Facebook.
on Facebook.
The
Yeah,
on
public
Facebook.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shared link.
not yet.
But yes, I already joined.
Oh, you are
But
joined. Okay, you are
I
joined. Okay,
don't using Facebook very often. I'm using it
you will use Facebook very
pretty
often. Okay, okay,
rarely.
okay. So I will let you know. Okay, when you are ready to talk again, of course, when you have time, just ask to join us in the comment sections, events, for example, my pictures, right? I post there, for example, announcement. On Monday, on Friday, we have a meeting. Just asking to die, okay? Then I will send the link there below the picture,
Mhm.
okay? It's quite easy.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
What is real confidence, Pablo, please?
Real confidence is that you don't seek approval from others.
Mm-hmm. For example, let's number one. Real confidence is that you don't seek approval from others. For example, I have on my Facebook page, I have this speech, okay? I am who I am, and your approval is not needed. Do you like this, guys? This is confidence, right? I'm confident. Guys, whatever I do it confidence, you know. I had to be confident all the time for my steps, for my profession, for my everything, anything, okay, everything, anything that we do in life, we should be confident. Okay, number one, please, Pablo. What's your feelings?
My feelings, in this case, like, I'm pretty confident, but
Mm-hmm.
in other cases, in some knowledge, I'm not confident because I'm not sure that is it true or not. And but about who I am confident, as you said before.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Yeah, and yes, it's all my idea.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
think
okay.
the first meaning of real confidence here uh is that it's like being independent because you don't seek approval from others. You don't even ask for their approval before doing
Mm-hmm.
something.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we can also say like it is independence. Um, so that's it. Like being confident is
Mm-hmm.
not just like, oh, I am like this and but at the same time you are independent as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That's all right. All right. Solomia,
Yeah.
please. Number one, real confidence.
Is that you don't seek approval from others. Maybe, but it's confidence, but very, very confidence, not little confidence. Because, for example, for me, I want approval from others. For me, it's very important. But
Why is very important? You seek approval from others, do you?
yeah, because for me, very difficult live without approval.
Okay, you
speaking.
mean in not many situations. You mean when you need it the most, right? For example, if you need your father's uh advices, mom advices, right? You mean, but this is important also, of course.
No, not. Unfortunately, my family doesn't support me in my choice in my study in general.
Hmm.
Usually, I go positive feedback from my teachers and from my friends.
Okay, I got you. All right.
But I think, yeah, but I think for this first point, uh, I think it is about maturity as well, because when you're still young, we always seek for approval from our parents,
Yeah.
especially, yeah. But when the more we get older, the more we are not asking for this anymore. But
Hmm.
yeah. So I think it's also a sign of maturity, the confidence. So the more you're mature, the more you're
Yes.
independent, the
Yeah.
more you are confident.
You become
I think
confident.
that is
Yeah.
the normal pathway for this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The
But
more.
sometimes, yeah, even me with my friends,
Hmm.
uh, I ask for their approval because sometimes, like, because sometimes I don't know me well, but my friend know me well, and sometimes I seek for approval from a friend, but not all the time, I would say. But sometimes I would say we need people's approval sometimes, but not
Hmm.
at 100%, because if we ask for approval all the time, that means that we are not mature, we are not we are not confident, we are not independent, and I think it is a huge problem if we ask for it all the time.
But you're right. In certain points, we need approval from others, but if they are better than us, professionally say,
Hmm.
okay? If they are more confident than us, for example. In this case, I agree totally. But sometimes we don't need it because as the time goes past and you become confident, more and more because of your experiences that you are having or that you have been through, okay? Alexander, please.
Real confidence is that you don't seek approval from others. Yes, sometimes I look for it because to see someone's approval, even though it depends on the things I'm going to do. For instance, when it comes to my profession, my job, to be honest, I look for that for the approval. But most of the time, the approval comes from your mind. Usually, people are able to see: are you confident? Are you confident, or are you not?
Mhm. Mhm.
Especially when it comes to talking in public on social media,
Mhm.
we have a lot of teachers, writers, etc.
Mhm.
And you can you can attract those people. And I mean, when they see you're confident on something, and they can enjoy they can listen to you.
Mhm.
They enjoy listening to you or watching
Okay.
your videos or just reading your post on social media. But yes, I'm 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 confident, but I'm not on 100%. I would say 50-50. It
Mhm.
depends on
Mhm.
on people I talk to.
Okay.
When it comes to my profession, I'm not confident.
Okay, guys, we have here two English teachers, Alexander and Eric Nova. You are talking something about something that called me attention, Alexander. As an English teacher, as you are, guys, Eric Nova and Alexander, have you felt sometimes, not all times, okay, when you're teaching your students, then you felt like I'm not so confident to do it. I think I will. skip this profession. I will go. Have you, yeah, have you felt like this, guys?
Yes, I have.
Same here, especially when you don't really remember the lesson, and then you just
Mm.
uh, just to avoid making mistakes about the explanation, I
Mhm.
just postpone it for next time, and then I do something else because I'm afraid of making mistakes because as a teacher,
Mhm.
it's really important to give the right information because yeah, I think you know it. Like I know you, Alexandra. Students understand what you say to them. They 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 think and they memorize all the things you said. So we need to avoid making mistakes. So
Mhm.
instead of just saying nonsense, we can postpone it for next time because yeah, even when we're not confident, the students will feel it.
Mhm.
Really.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Do you think that lacked some confidence at the time or no? Or it was just a
But
failure?
uh, for me, I think the first time I taught English, I think I felt it so much, but now no more. I would say 1% of my life now, but not like before. But I'm used to it because uh, every day people see me. I'm also on the TV right now, so everybody sees me, and there's no
Mhm.
problem. Mhm.
So, Eric Nova, number two, when you got there, you simply smiled at the situation. Now I can get it, right? I got
Mhm.
it right. Yeah. Right, right. Number two, guys,
Yeah.
let's go. Real confidence is what is that when you smile only when you really mean it. All right. Please, Solomia, let's go.
Okay, real confidence is that you smile only when you meaning this.
Mhm.
Mm,
Or when you achieved something. Let's say this way, okay? When you achieved,
understand.
simply you smiled at something that
Understand.
you've been you've been
Mm,
suffering to achieve this accomplishment. Then you'll get it, okay? Then you smile. Simply smile. It was happened to me, of course.
yes, I understand.
Mhm. Tell
Honestly,
us a situation, please, Solomia. Tell us just one situation that happened to you. You simply smiled because
uh,
you achieved.
maybe I was really happy when I was the best students in 2024 in my education center. I was really happy,
Mhm.
maybe.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Alexander, please.
What makes me happy?
Yeah, the second question, remember, not question, topic. Um,
What made me happy?
Real confidence is that you smile only when you really mean it.
I think it happened maybe last month when I got feedback about on my teaching, on my language skills from a native.
Mhm.
Those it made me happy because when sometimes I think about it, I'm not confident. I don't have enough skills to teach people to help them. But when I listen to a native speaker, you know him, about my skills in general, but it made me happy and I felt more confident that in 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 my skills.
Okay, let's go to Pablo. Pablo, thoughts, please. Pablo.
Mm,
Wanna be
Well,
sharing again?
indeed.
Wanna be sharing again?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Real confidence is that you smile only when you really mean it. Uh, yeah, I agree with that statement. Um, because it's you're doing what are you really feeling. So if you're feeling some happiness, or just enjoy something, you will, or just something funny, really for you, you will smile, and it's okay. And if something not funny, you don't smile because uh, it's okay, and something like that.
Mhm. Eric Nova, wanna say? Or not
I
No,
really?
think you guys have already said everything, so I don't have anything to add anymore.
That's okay. Number 3, please, guys. Let's go. Real confidence is that you are not afraid of silence. Wow, this is deep, right?
Some
Who goes
philosophy
first?
here.
Who goes first, please? Number 3.
Confidence is that you're not afraid of silence. It's a philosophy. There is some philosophy here in this question. What does it mean? What silence? What does it mean to be silent? And some people have no idea what it means. What does it mean? Maybe they mean that silence is something that 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 is not useful for us. But sometimes to have we want to have some silence to have some silence and to stay alone. I don't think it's all about have the confidence. Silence means something different for me.
Mm, Interesting, yeah.
To me,
Okay, could you please explain the difference? Could be something different for you,
silence.
silence?
In my opinion, silence is not related to confidence. The confidence.
Mm,
I believe silence is something that you want to have when you're at home, when you have a difficult day, you want just to stay at home, maybe to do some meditation if you do it,
mhm,
to do yoga, to do something for your brain in order to calm down, to calm your your emotions, your feelings, and to stay happy. Maybe if you're not, the confidence means you have something in your own mind. you you're confident to talk to someone. You have some knowledge to share your, with your students if you're a teacher, or with your colleagues, etc., or just random people. It's about the confidence. Silence not is not.
okay. Solomia, please.
And for me, silence is confidence too, because people don't only speak, but I don't understand why we need to
Mm,
scare silent. For me, it doesn't matter what happened around you. Silent or speaking or noisy doesn't matter for confidence people.
mhm. Maybe sometimes people are so noisy, but they don't have anything, okay, to show, right, guys? Maybe they are not so confident, so just they want to. I'm here, needy. Eric, what do you think about this, Derek? What do you think about this, Eric?
Yeah. Yes. First of all, the question is really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to add something else, like, let's say you are you are in the middle of different people. They are
Mm,
disturbing you, and you keep quiet, um, because you know that everything will be all right. You know that you are in control of everything. You keep quiet, and you put the silence. in you, because you know that everything will be all right, and you stay positive and everything,
Mhm.
and then and then and everybody will see that, and they will feel like, oh, this guy, he's silent. Why? He's confident, really. How we can be confident in such situation? And I think that is the silence, the meaning of silence here, which is related to the confidence, like having the feeling that you are in control,
Mhm.
having the feeling that everything will be all right, and having the mindset of positivity. That's what I think.
All right. All right. Pablo, please.
So, as I understand, we are speaking about silence and about confident people. Uh, am I understood right?
Yeah.
I will share again for you, please. You
Okay.
can read it,
Okay.
okay?
So, mhm.
Real
So,
confidence. Mhm.
the real confidence is that you're not afraid of silence. Uh, can be. It depends because not it's working not for everyone, and some somebody, yeah, he is in silence and he is confident, and somebody in silence and no confident. Uh it's hard to understand, and it's hard to understand what it really mean, that word confidence, because it's hard to find some real definition what will work to everyone for everyone. Yeah. So I am not confident this sentence. So sorry, and
No,
we
no
can
problem. No
go
problem.
ahead.
Different people, different opinion and thoughts, okay? Like Eric said, sometimes you are not just silent. You are silent because you know what to do. Inside your feelings, your brain is ready to do it sometimes. It doesn't mean, for example, Alexandra said he wanted to be calm, relaxed, watching TV, chilling, because she is confident, expecting for the next day to teach English. Okay. She's not afraid of the silence. But I have seen noisy people not confident at all. Alexander, we lost you? I think we lost Alexander. Who is Alexander? Remember, and I said, Solomia, people close the camera, go to walk. Alexander, where are you? I'm just kidding, guys. Think she had a problem. Let's continue, please, guys, because I think it's getting late in Ukraine, right? What time is
Yeah.
it right now in Ukraine, guys? 10? 11?
9,
9?
9 p.m.
Okay.
Oh, same here. Same here.
9.
It is 9 also here, Madagascar.
Guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right now it's 3:25 p.m. in the afternoon here. Real confidence is that you don't shift responsibility. This is deep, okay? Deeper than the other one, okay, guys? You don't shift responsibilities because you are super confident. You know what to do. You're right. You're truly right in your thoughts, in your roles. All right. Eric, go, please.
Yeah. 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 I want to get back to what I said, because
Yes.
yeah, like you don't shift responsibilities, because the more you're confident, the more you take actions as well. The more you don't, you take everything like, okay, this is for me, I do it.
Mhm.
I will finish it until the end because I'm confident. I know that I can do it. Instead of just like, oh, no, I'm not sure if I can do it. Oh, can you
Mhm.
please do it? no, blah blah blah. No,
Mm,
but you do it because you know, like, and I think there just behind the word confidence in here, we can say it is also mastery because the more you master something, the more you're confident. All right. So
mhm,
the question that we can ask here is how can we be confident? So we can be confident when we are able to master something. All right. So
mhm.
must seeking mastery can push us to be confident as well. So apart from the 2 points that we have just mentioned.
Mm.
So yeah, that's it. Thank
Okay,
you so much.
Argnova,
But
acting in a mysterious ways means that you can be confident also.
um I will not say mysterious way, but a normal way, I think. Like
Okay.
not being controlled about by the situation, not being controlled by what is happening, but you have your process. Like
Mhm.
I think, and then you act like you act normal. But I would not say act suspicious or
Mm.
acting differently. Yeah.
Guys, I have a question, nice one. To break the ice, okay? For example, have you okay, have you fake a situation that you showed sorry, have you felt like you made yourself acting like a dumb to watch and seek for people's behaviors or no?
All the time.
Did I do
I would
well
not
this
say all the
question?
time. Sure.
Have you faked some situation acting like a
Yes.
dumb to seek for people's reactions or behaviors?
Yeah.
This is a nice question, right?
Yeah. To be honest, to me,
Acting like
I've
mysterious,
already
okay?
tried.
Acting like mysterious.
Yeah, sure. I will not say. Yeah. There was a day that I acted dumb because sometimes I didn't do it like on purpose at 100% because
Hmm.
um sometimes you act dumb. For me, I acted dumb because I wanted to ask the other person's opinion because and then when and that and from my question that person felt happy and oh because I my question helped helped that person to feel important because oh why Eric is asking me this.
Hmm.
Eric knows everything. Why he's asking me this? That makes me feel important because wow, like he
I know.
chose me to to
Mhm.
uh to 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 answer this question. Even though I knew the answer, but I wanted to know what she or he is thinking about. Yeah. And that happened. Like
Mm.
I acted a bit dumb and oh, and I was like, oh yeah, that the person gave me a small answer and I was like, oh, I think I was dumb. I was pretending that I acted dumb, but in
Yeah.
fact I was dumb
Yeah. Yeah.
because the person gave smart answer.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Guys, faking some kind of situation sometimes you see the real intentions of people, true
Yeah.
colors. Okay. Solomia, what's your points about this?
Hmm. I don't remember when I act dumb in general because for me it's strange. I don't like
Is it
this.
strange? Is it strange for you to fake a situation? For example, you need something very important for your information, and then you don't know yet, okay? Then you fake a situation that you are not so dumb, but little dumb, okay? Then you see people's opinions, ideas, and then you, oh, I knew this, but I was just testing you guys, right? I was just testing you like this, faking in something. Did you get it?
Yes.
Guys, I'm a super pro about this, okay? All the time I act like dumb, but I'm not dumb. I know the answer already. And then I go for this, and people, oh, he's a dumb. No, I'm not. I'm testing you to see if you are telling the truth. It works well, guys. Works well. Alexander, have you faked something?
I've never had such an experience in my life because I don't like it either. For me, behaving like a dumb is something that you want to show your character, your personality to someone, but it doesn't help. If you want to communicate with someone, if you want to be successful and have some maybe business or something, look at behaving like a dumb. It's funny. It's a funny thing. Maybe in some cases, like the 1st of April, maybe it will be nice, but like on the 1st of April, but not all the time. Because people will think of you like you're crazy, you're crazy, or
Yeah.
you don't want to talk to people.
Yeah, they think though you are crazy, but you are not, okay? You are smarter. Okay, you're smarter than them. Okay. Pablo would like to say we have 2 minutes, okay? We are almost finished. Thanks for coming, guys, all of you. Pablo, please.
So it's I don't know, but
You never act like this, for
just
example.
I just be dumb like and
But guys,
maybe
faking it, okay? Faking it. Not because you are dumb. You just pretend being a dumb just to discover or seek for the truth. Because sometimes people are lying to you about something that you already know and know the responses and knew before them. Okay?
mm, it's like interesting, but I don't know how to use your words in real life. I mean, I don't have skill like you or like that. Maybe it's not trick. It's like some skill, yeah, some special skill you have, and but I don't know how to use it in right way. Uh, can you explain more how to use that dump?
Because we just have 1 minute, could you please explain to him, please, Alexander? Because I talked too much here today. Okay? Go you,
Being
Alexander.
dumb, behaving in a dumb means just
Mm-hmm.
you you want someone's attention, but you look so you try to look so stupid, but you want
Mm-hmm.
to invite someone to they pay attention to you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Or just because you are testing them to see if they are not lying to you because you know the truth before them knowing, okay? And then you test them to see if they know and lie to you, okay? Then you will discover many things, okay? All right. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you on Friday, okay? If you can come up, okay, guys? See you.
I cannot.
You cannot? But it's okay. I'm just inviting you again because we are unstoppable. Okay. Bye, Solomia. Have a nice night. You too, Pablo. Thanks so
Bye.
much, guys.
Yeah.
We lost
Thanks.
Eric.
Thank
So
you.
Bye bye.
much
Same.
for
Bye bye.
inviting.